After Mexico announces mother of all caravans, Trump moves to shut it down. It's unlike any other caravan, but Donald is 3 steps ahead of it. We said for a long time that when the caravans started, they would never stop, and the caravans from Central America are only getting bigger. It has ballooned into a crisis. Trump stood against them from the beginning, while Democrats and the media gave them every excuse and ways to apply for asylum. Now, the biggest one yet is heading for our border. From AP News, Mexico is bracing for the possible arrival of the mother of all caravans, even as doubts arise over whether the group of Central American migrants will be all that big. According to reports from Mexican officials, this latest caravan is coming from Salvador, Honduras, and Guatemala. They indicate it could be as large as 20,000 strong. 20,000. That's an entire town charging our border. Those kinds of numbers are utterly unacceptable. Our border must be secured. Anyone who wants to enter has to follow our laws. But when thousands get on buses or march for the border, intent on just entering in, how are we going to sustain that? Even Democrats have to admit this is beyond the breaking point, and Donald is already taking action. President Trump is responding to this growing threat by promising to close our border completely. If Mexico doesn't stop them, that's the only choice he has left. Unless Mexico does its part and refuses to let them through, this will be our reality. Update: Trump is also considering appointing an immigration czar to make sure his border directives are followed. And the massive caravan has made it to Mexico City, and while it has dwindled to 10,000, it is still the largest one so far and could grow as prepares to breach our border. President Trump needs America's support if he's going to pull off this gutsy move. Share if you support shutting the border down. Source: AP News. Let's block ads. Why?